Oh, listen, man, listen. Well, welcome to another edition of Black Dragon Biker News Network. Biker news you can trust, biker views you can use, biker news and biker views. We do this every morning. So like, share, subscribe, and hang out with us. And we're just going to have a good time. The winner of yesterday's book was Frost's Wife. She got my answer correct yesterday. Why did the FBI under J. Edgar Hoover refuse to acknowledge the existence of the mafia until 1972? And the answer was because it is believed by many biographers that they had set him up, the mafia, and taken pictures of him cross-dressing and had evidence that he was homosexual, which was highly prejudicial back then. And so they used that against him to run free across the country, letting you know that anyone can be corrupted. So there we go. We'll have a different question for tonight. That's for my new book. Actually, the book is old, but it is a new version of the book, the Prospects Bible, the audio version, and it is selling like hotcakes. Make sure to give me a review if you've gotten that book, and you have a good review. I don't need any bad reviews. It's good reviews. Here it is right here. Frost put this up for us right here. Chat overlay. Where's that? Right there. Biographers of the late FBI director, such as the late Kurt Gentry, suspect that the mafia got hold of photographic evidence of his homosexuality, which was widely abhorred at the time. Isn't that interesting, man? So he engaged in a hands-off policy towards La Cosa Nostra until his death, May 1972. Isn't that interesting? Anyway, honor and respect all. We're going to have a big news day, so we're going to get right at it. And I want you guys to like, share, follow, and subscribe. And I want you guys to share this. I really, we're gonna do a lot more of this, where we just, get this slamming this news out, man. If I can find it. Okay, so let me pull this up. First story. Oh yeah. It was okay. Yeah, the first story is the lead-in story. Beauty, brains, and bikes. Let me pull that up for you guys. I think you're gonna have a fun news day today, because we're gonna just take this all over the world with you guys today. We're gonna do biker news today all over the damn world. Okay, not just biker clubs, but biker news all over the world. So let me pull this up screen, share this screen. Boom, there we go. And we'll go directly right into this old dude here. We're talking about beauty, brains, and bikes. The Biker Bells make their annual cruise to Sturgis. This happened, I I guess 3 days ago. So let us check it out. Hopefully they don't throw a commercial on us. You know how they try to do us.
Oh, what a beautiful morning to celebrate women as the 14th annual Biker Bells Ride took off from the lodge at Deadwood. News Center 1.
What's going on? Can you hear it now? Yeah, I hear you, Lisa. Can you hear me now? Is there any sound now? Hello. Sound? We got any sound now? Sound? Sound. Hello.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Hello.
There you go.
We got any sound now? I think
Yeah, you got sound.
I think I know what happened here. This when I took myself off. Okay, thanks.
You got sound.
All right, thanks. Okay, I think I know what happened here. This is a thing of the program where. Okay, does it have? Oh my goodness, it stole from me again. All right, man, I hate it when this happens to a guy. Okay, so we don't need any sound for this. Hold on. I think what happened is when I took my own picture off, it killed the main sound. Okay, I got it. Okay, there's a certain way I got to take my picture off. We'll test it here and see if it works. That's interesting. These programs, there's you hit a little button and everything is destroyed. All right, I think we're ready. Yeah, we're ready. All right, let's try this again. All right, let me know. I'm going to take my picture off in a different way. Boom. And yeah, I'll take so normally my picture sits here. But if I take it off like this, I think we'll have the sound. All right, let me know. Here we go. We're going to try it again. Back up to the beginning here with this guy. We're going to try it again. One day I'll have my own crew here that I can cuss out for not doing this right. All right, let's try it again. And action!
Oh, what a beautiful morning to celebrate women as the 14th annual Biker Bells Ride took off from the lodge at Deadwood. News Center 1's Darsha Nelson tonight introduces us to the princesses of the pavement.
And what we do is we empower women to ride motorcycles.
100 bikes lined up at the lodge at Deadwood Tuesday for the 14th annual Biker Bells morning ride.
It's a wonderful thing that we can go do it now, and we have lots of women ahead of us to thank for that because, there was a day women weren't even supposed to wear pants.
From the straightforward to the straight up stunning, each bike is unique. As is each rider's reason for being here.
I was in active addiction for over 32 years. I've lost my whole family from it. And once I got myself into treatment, I founded this group.
All together because of our passion and love of life on the wheels, the two wheels.
These women from all walks of life celebrated. One big sisterhood taking the hills by storm 1 mile at a time.
Is such an empowering thing because I am worthy today. That's why we named it Women of Worth. And we are worthy to be out there on the open road.
In Deadwood, Darsha Nelson.
Believe in yourself. You can do this.
News Center 1.
Yeah. Holy moly, man. We finally got it right. And see, only my people that stick with me, other people that just like tune in, like, what the hell? Click, I'm out. I got to get my stuff on better. Anyway, this was kind of cool. The biker bells over there doing their thing. 100 bikes lined up Tuesday morning for that ride. Each biker had a unique vehicle, from the straightforward to the straight up stunning. You saw those nice bikes. Those were the biker bells. There's Diva Amy Scaling, a Biker Bells ambassador. For many years, I didn't have any words. She was an active addict for over 32 years, but she's got her SHIT together now. Something like having your SHIT together, bro. It's better. So here's some of the pictures of the ladies riding. There's a lady on a 3-wheeler there. They all look like they got hogs. I know who won to ride them raggedy things, but I mean, but those are nice bikes. And yeah, they're doing their thing. We're all together because of our passion and love of life on the wheels. The 2 wheels, said Scaling. And I'm with her. I believe in that. The ride celebrated women from all different walks of life. It's one big sisterhood, taking the Black Hills by storm, 1 mile at a time. Yeah. It's such an empowering thing because I'm worthy today, Dimming said. That's why we named it Women of Worth. And we are worthy to be out there on the open road. Listen, biker bells, listen. You're worthy. I am inspired by thee. Thou hatheth inspired meeth. And I'm so glad to be able to report about them. My earbuds popped out, Shadow. Uh-oh, what happened? Yep, sound is 5x. Yeah, well, hey, man, I'm doing my best here. Okay, 2. Oh, yeah, man. So we're over here now, I believe in the UK somewhere. And this poor lady just got sentenced to prison. This poor lady. She killed a biker on her way to a funeral. She's a cancer nurse. She sobbed, "I'm so sorry," as she was jailed for 18 months for killing the father of 2 in a road smash on her way to a funeral. So that was just a bad night for everyone, or day, afternoon. Biker Alex Humphreys Locke, 42, died from head injuries after the collision with a VW Touran. I don't know what a Touran is. Driven by Mercy Adanu, 47 years old. She's going to jail for 18 months. In Shirley Oaks, Croydon, on June 26th last year. CCTV footage played in court showed Mr. Humphreys Locke being thrown from his motorcycle after colliding with the bonnet of Danu's car. So I don't know what a car bonnet is. Do you? Car bonnet? These are not words that we use over here. Car bonnet meaning the car bonnet of a car is the metal over the engine at the front. Oh, the hood. I knew that. Yeah. The hood. That was the hood. You guys, you know what the hood is. Don't be acting like that. Car bonnet. Really? The hood? We call the hood a car bonnet. Thank you, Simon. GTR 1400. The hood. Oh my goodness. That's interesting. Let's see what else do we know about her. What is a VW Touran? Does anyone know what that is? We don't have those here, do we? Let's see. VW Touran. VW Touran. Okay, let's check that out. It's ugly. I'll give them that. It's ugly. That's the VW Touran, huh? It looks like a Vanagon of some kind. Okay. Oh, and I see it's got these foreign plates on it. You don't get these here, huh? Yeah, that's not our plate. I haven't seen one with our plates on it yet. Yeah, okay. That's what y'all have over there. Mm-hmm. And y'all can keep those damn things over there. That's ugly as hell. Who drives this? Oh my goodness. What's it get? 92 miles to the gallon? Oh my goodness. That is ugly. It's a mini SUV, says Simon. Simon must be over there with Simon's our guy over there. In Britain, the True K is called the boot. The trunk. Oh, a True K. You left out the N. The trunk is called the boot. Ah, the trunk is the boot and the hood is the bonnet. Dude, I'm all over this. Okay. I haven't drank in over 8 years. Okay, you guys are talking to each other. You can get them here as far as the plates. Okay, yep, I am a UK motor vlogger, says Simon. Simon's over there. See, that's what I like. We got someone from everywhere over here to keep us straight and understanding what is what. Okay, so the next thing I need to know is where in the hell is this place? Shirley Oaks, Croydon. Is this in the UK? We shall find out. You know, Google knows everything, and so does Simon. Okay, let's see. Shirley Oaks, Croydon is a nice place to live. 1930s detached and semi-detached properties, plus a selection of more modern homes. But where is it? Where is this place? Simon? Yes, Simon, I know you've been watching for years. I know you. I know your name, brother. I know exactly who you are. It's a suburb, says Simon. It's a suburb of Croydon. Croydon? Maybe I'm saying it right. Croydon, UK. Croydon. I'm adding an O. Look at me. Croydon. All right. So that's what we know about her. Poor lady is going to jail for 18 months. She left on August 8th, a couple days ago. Damn. Sad. We hate this for her. But we'll see you in 18. Hey, listen, we bikers are trying to live out here. We want you guys. Croydon. Thank you, Simon. See, Simon's got us looking good over in the UK today. They're not like those damn Americans. They don't know how to speak. Yeah, that's y'all's English we're speaking here, are trying to speak. Okay, our next story. We got another story here. Over in MANGALURU. Biker and vlogger. Oh, yeah. Let me pull that guy up. His story is over here. This guy takes e-bikes to the whole next level here. I don't understand. Let me see. Where is that? Is that this one? Nope. Here we go. All right. This story here for you guys. Let me enlarge this story. On an e-scooter, a biker rides 4,340 kilometers in 19 days. Being an ignorant American, how many miles is that? 4,000. Let me see. Let's go to Google. 4,300. And I don't know what just happened there. 4,330 kilometers. Is that what it is? 4,300 kilometers. Miles. How about that? Oh, he rode 2,696.751 miles. Okay. He rode 2,000 miles in 19. It took him 19 days to ride 2,000 miles? It took him 19 days to ride 2,600 miles? Come on, man. That's sad. That's sad as hell. He's proud of that? 19 days to ride 2,600 miles? Bro, we ride. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it. Well, it's an e-bike. Maybe he had to like recharge it. Okay, I'm not getting one. Okay, I'm not. If that's what it takes, I don't want one of those. That's pretty sorry. I don't even want to read the story now. 2,600 miles, 19 days. What were you like charging up the e-battery every 45 minutes? Simon said, I would have set fire. I would have set fire to the e-bike day one. Oh, my goodness. Simon got promoted from fan to UK hookup. Absolutely. You need an e-bike for $1 million RV. Oh, my goodness. This is crazy. Milton Stewart said, did he push it? You guys, he's proud of this. Well, we're going to read a story. He's proud. We want to be proud for him. But damn, bro. Look at him all proud. I got to get something to drink here. Oh. Okay. Listen, did I do the conversion wrong? Maybe I did the conversion wrong. Maybe it's 4,340 miles in 19 days. Anyway, over there in Mangaluru, biker and vlogger Girish Shet last month rode from Kanyakumari to Khadung, LA, Khadung Law, a distance of 2,000, just for us Americans, 2,696 miles, okay? On an e-scooter. Okay, yeah, all right. Yeah. So it took him 19 days, and I'm so mad at him for that. Like, what the hell were you doing, bro? Going back home to work every day? I don't know, but he said I had two objectives. His two objectives. One, the thirst of doing better and riding longer. Well, bro, you must still be thirsty as hell. But anyway, he had the thirst of doing it better and riding longer, especially after a health issue last year. And to show the world that e-scooters are here to stay and probably set a record for the first of its kind ride. Bro, e-scooters cannot be here to stay if that's what they're doing. 2,600 miles and bro, we ride that in a damn weekend. Stop it. We ride 1,000 miles a day over here. Hey, Biker Guru's out on a bike trip right now, putting down this 75-year-old man's putting down 1,000 miles a day over on TikTok. You got to go check Biker Guru out. E-bikes are here to stay. And I'm sure I've got the first of its kind record. Somebody will be breaking that tomorrow. Don't you think? I'll take that challenge of that e-bike builder. I build e-bikes. Oh, Derek Warrington builds e-bikes? Okay. Well, I hope you're doing a little better than this, bro. I'll take that challenge of that e-bike, big e-biker. I build e-bikes and motorcycles. Okay. Well, Derek, maybe they are here to stay. I'm sorry. Who am I to say they're not here to stay? What else did he say? He said some more stuff. Let's get back over to what else he said, because I don't want to start anything with India right now. We don't need any international incidents. He said e-scooters are here to stay and probably set a record for a first of its kind ride. Girish, who is 41, chose a two-wheeler brand that has swappable batteries. He must have forgot a set and left him home. His K2K or Kanyakumari to Khadung Law in Leh was on his Bounce Infinity E1 e-scooter. Why do they have such a long ass name? Like it's like this is a bad motor scooter. The Bounce Infinity E1 e-scooter. You're imagining that you're getting ready to roll out of here at 150 miles an hour with the Bounce You calling me to be on the show, Big Cell? Yeah, I'm live. I'll call you. I'll call you back if you want to be on the show. Turn it on and then hit me back. All right. That was Big Cell calling. From Fast Hard's only ATLGA. I thought he knew I was on live. He said he christened the bike Ruby. That's a beautiful name for the bike. Only it's not ruby red. Isn't this more like fire engine orange? This guy's killing me. You're killing me, Girish. I christened it Ruby. The company offered 5 swappable batteries so that 6 batteries could be charged together overnight. I could travel about 250 kilometers in a day, depending on the conditions, he said. Okay. I need to know how far 250 kilometers is. Let's see. 250 kilometers to a mile. Are you guys seeing this? Are you guys seeing this? 250 kilometers equals 155 miles. You can only do 155 miles a day? Oh, stop it, man. Stop it. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. And this is 6 batteries charged at are you come on. Is this where we're going? This is clean energy? Stop it, man. Stop it. We just need to let the polar caps melt down if this is what we got to do. Where's the e-bikes are and what are you saying here? E-bikes are and scooters are monsters off the line, but not big at top speed. I don't need you to be big at top speed. I just need to be able to do more than 155 miles. Bro, that's a gas tank for them. Even a crotch rocket can get 155 miles out of a gas tank, can't they? Clean until those batteries go into the landfill. Says, yeah, and then they're not so clean with that lead acid batteries. Yeah. Okay. Well, I was so excited about this story. Girish covered 11 states last month and 19. He's gonna. I hope he never sees this. He's gonna think I'm picking on him, and I'm not. I'm laughing at Girish. You're a G. You rode your 2,600 miles, bro. You're 4,000 kilometers. You're a nomad. I give you the N for nomad. You are a G, uppercase G. Girish, I'm right here. I'm me and you. But that motorcycle you decided to ride, my boy, that right there could have been a better choice. But hey, listen, if you were out enjoying if you were doing that, enjoying yourself and living off the land and hunting and fishing as you went, bro, I'm with you so hard as a biker. Girish covered 11 states last month in 19 days with 83 battery swaps. We're missing a level of efficiency here, I would say. As an engineer, I would say that. I was lucky that there was not a single breakdown. Bro, all them battery switchings was a breakdown, each one. But he said, I was lucky there was not a single breakdown. Off-roading was a bit difficult since the vehicle is not made for that purpose. But I managed the climb and rode on rocky and sandy roads. For me, dealing with the extreme heat was a challenge. On average, I rode 14 hours a day. And the longest distance covered in a day was 330 kilometers. Let's see. 205 miles. All right. Okay. Hey, I know some wussy bikers here in Atlanta that can't do that. Just saying. They got colors on and everything. They puddle hop from bar to bar, and they think they're bad. Oh, Girish is out here changing batteries 15 times, riding across the country 205 miles in a day. Don't you barstool bikers ever talk to me ever again? I'll throw Girish on your ass. Absolutely. Anyway. He was lucky there was no single breakdown. He managed to climb through the rocky roads. He rode 14 hours a day. He covered 205 miles on one day. As the ride was undertaken in the hope of entering the India Book of Records, that must be their version of what's that Book of Records we have? I forget the name of that. He had a backup team that documented every detail. He had a videographer, a photographer, and a technician in a car to follow him on this damn e-bike. I believe life gives everyone an opportunity, and we just have to bounce back and become stronger. Life hit me hard, and so did my depression. But it is the passion for riding that got me back. If you make up your mind and train your body, you can achieve anything, said Girish. I love Girish. I love him. No homo, but I love him. He's the embodiment of what we do. We just got to get old bro a bigger, badder bike, bro. But hey, listen, if he wanted to do this to show that e-bikes are here to stay, him and Derek Warrington are your boys. You need to mess with those two guys only. 4. Oh my goodness, man! The 4 story today. A senior police detective alleges a major police cover-up in the murder probe of a poor guy named Paper Shorts. So we're going over here to, it looks like Africa somewhere. Okay? I told you, worldwide news today. We ain't just a whistling Dixie. All right? We don't just wish we were in Dixie. We're out here in the worldwide news. So, senior police detective alleges a major police cover-up in the Paper Shorts murder probe. In a Facebook Live video, which has since been removed, you know what happens when those Facebook Live videos are removed. Either somebody's embarrassed or they screwed up, right? Mr. Bascom said he believes he is being targeted for calling out the wrongs in the Guyana police force in relation to his own arrest by Kanu in a drug trafficking probe. The police sergeant said he was at the Norton Street house visiting a friend when Kanu agents turned up and found cocaine in the house he was visiting during the search. Interesting. Angry with his treatment in the Guyanan police force and his recent arrest by Kanu as part of a drug probe, Police Detective Sergeant Dion Bascom has alleged that a major police cover-up might have hampered the investigations into the murder of a popular biker, Ricardo Fagundes, a.k.a. Paper Shorts. Fagundes was gunned down outside Palm Court in March 2021 as he walked towards a car owned by his close friend, drug trafficking convict Roger Kahn, who was also at the nightclub. His murder remains unsolved. In a Facebook Live video, which has since been removed, Police Detective Bascom said he believes he is being targeted for calling out wrongs in the Guyana police force, in relation to his arrest by Kanu in a drug trafficking probe. The police sergeant said he was at the Norton Street house visiting a friend when Kanu agents turned up and found cocaine in the house during the search. He was adamant that he had nothing to do with the cocaine and noted that one of the suspects who was arrested and has since been charged is one of his friends who he would usually visit. Bascom, while being arrested by Kanu, was not charged and has been released. Bascom, that must be Bascom right there. The senior police detective, during his Facebook Live broadcast, singled out the investigations into the murder of Paper Shorts to support his claim of corruption in the Guyana police force. Sergeant Bascom said a security agent for a popular city businessman was the prime suspect in the murder investigation. However, he noted that when the investigators visited the business place to question the security agent, the agent was not present and had been tipped off about the probe. Bascom also alleged that during the probe, which he was part of, one of the investigators was able to track the phone use of the main suspect in Paper Shorts' murder and the persons he called before and after the shooting incident. The police officer stated that despite the evidence, the matter was placed on the back burner. He said there were senior members of the Criminal Investigations Department who had close ties with the businessman suspected of ordering the murder, and he believes that might have played a role in the matter remaining unsolved. During the Facebook broadcast, an emotional Bascom said he is tired of being used by the Guyana police force and is also tired of alleged cover-ups in the force. This is Ricardo Fagundes, a.k.a. Paper Shorts, who was shot dead outside Palm Court. Outside of the courthouse, bro. There he is underneath the sheet there. Paper Shorts is gone, y'all. In a statement on his page this morning, Bascom said he removed the video on the advice of some family members who probably didn't want him to get his ass killed. It doesn't say that part, but I added that. He also stated that should anything happen to him or his family, he also stated that should anything happen to him or his family, the police force, which is being controlled by a particular gold dealer, will be responsible. Although he removed his video broadcast, Detective Bascom said he stands by all that he said in the video recording and is open to testifying in court or before a commission of inquiry. Boy, he's trying to get his ass iced. He also issued a call for the American, British, and Canadian diplomats in Guyana to intervene in the matters that he has raised, and that ain't about to happen. There are some good cops, but they too are afraid to speak out, Bascom said in his statement. This guy must have forgotten about the thin blue wall, and he's railing against it. We might be reading about this cop showing up in the same place biker Paper Shorts shows up, not with us anymore. But it is good to know that there are some good cops out there, man. Bikers are catching hell worldwide. Poor Paper Shorts. I don't know what he did, but he was obviously involved with the wrong damn people. Man, and you thought we had problems here in the United States. Let us go on over to Australia. And this is an interesting one. I was wondering why there's like seems like there's a new national president of the Comancheros over there in Australia. And we were looking at him in his nice, cool Versace robe the other day. And it looked like he left the Rebels and went over to this other club. And, I was wondering about that. And now maybe we know why, because Australia on August 3rd extradited. And I don't know if any of this is related. I'm just thinking out loud here. Australia extradites biker gang boss from Turkey. His name is Mark Buddle. Mark Buddle, Australian motorcycle gang boss, extradited from Turkey. The boss of Australia's biggest motorcycle gang has been extradited from Turkey to face criminal charges in his home country. Mark Buddle, head of the Comancheros and sometimes described as Australia's most wanted man, was taken into custody at Darwin Airport on Wednesday. He will face charges of importing drugs, allegations he is yet to respond to. Mark Buddle fled to the Middle East in 2016. He's been gone for a minute after he was named as a person of interest in a murder investigation. The 37-year-old spent time in Dubai before. Dubai is expensive. You don't just go there. You got to have you some money to go over there, just so you guys know. But he spent time in Dubai and before settling in northern Cyprus, which does not have an extradition. Is this missing a word? Extradition. Oh, there we go. Who does not have an extradition treaty with Australia, according to the local media. He was expelled from the Turkish-controlled territory in early July because his presence was inconvenient in terms of public peace and security. So that's how they got him. They got him on that BS. Now, the government will get you, man. No matter who you are, the government will get you. So he's in Cyprus, chilling like a villain, hanging out, doing this thicky thick thing, right? And so Australia wants him out of Cyprus, and they can't get him. So that's when because there's no extradition treaty. So that's when the stuff starts going behind the scenes that you don't get to see while you're sitting there in Cyprus chilling. They managed to some kind of way come up with a reason to throw him out of the country. He's been there since 2016. A long damn time. Like 6 years, I think. So what do? They expel him from Cyprus. Because it's a Turkish-controlled territory. Oh, it's starting to make even more sense. Cyprus is a Turkish-controlled territory, and Turkey does have an extradition treaty. So they expel him from Cyprus because his presence was inconvenient in terms of public peace and security, the Interior Ministry said. Wow. So when they expel him from there, then he must go to Turkey, which does have an extradition treaty. And when he hits Turkey, he's out of here, back to Australia to face these charges. That's real convenient. You see how that works? They're really good with that. United States does that kind of stuff too. Mr. Buddle is accused of importing cocaine with a street value of $40 million, which is 27 million or 22 million pounds, into Melbourne in 2021. He's facing 2 charges, each carrying a maximum sentence of life in prison. The Australian Federal Police said Mr. Buddle orchestrated the shipment using an app. Oh, man, I got to tell you guys about that damn app. I got to tell y'all about that app. That app is horrible. Ooh, that app is horrible. If you are breaking the law, let me tell you guys about that app after this story right here. So he was using this app they created, right? And let me see. And this app was secretly monitored by police officers in both Australia and the FBI. Yeah. Our own FBI. Wait till I keep telling y'all about these damn phones. Ain't nobody listening to little old black dragon over here. I keep telling y'all about these phones. I say, hey, you better get you some carrier pigeons or something. But that's what they got him on. Oh man, this app is crazy. And so this app that is secretly monitored by the officers of Australia and the FBI in the United States is what got him. Police have said Mr. Buddle is also a person of interest in the shooting murder of a Sydney security guard in 2010. Mr. Buddle reportedly took over leadership of the bikie gang, as such groups are known in Australia as bikie gangs. In 2009, after then leader Mick Hawaii was jailed over a fatal brawl with another gang at a Sydney airport. Hawaii was later shot dead outside a gym in Sydney in 2018. I remember we covered that story. Here it is, right? Look here. So we're going to do this right here. This is a story that just so happens to be here about this app. This app. This app is crazy. Okay. And the FBI and Australian police are using this. This is a fake messaging app that they created, that they're using against biker clubs, biker gangs, and also they're using this app against, mafia, whatever you are. They secretly inserted this app and people are using it. Like, bro, use Signal or Telegram. Stay off the rest of this stuff, right? Anyway, let me see if I can play this for you. Yeah. Okay, so hundreds of people in 18 different countries have been arrested. Hundreds of people in 18 countries have been arrested. This is called Special Operation Ironside. For those of you who are too young to remember, Ironside, there was a television show called Ironside. It's about a police detective in a wheelchair. Same guy that played Perry Mason, I believe. So this is the Australian Federal Police Special Operation Ironside. This is this app they created. They have arrested hundreds of people in 18 different countries in a global operation against organized crime, they call it. Like, how many pictures can that damn camera take at one time? This was a 3-year sting that was jointly conceived by Australia and the FBI. This 3-year sting, these two countries came up with this idea. And for those of you who are in my listening audience, we're watching the police take all these people to jail. That's what you're hearing. Police tracked conversations using an FBI-run messaging app, ANOM, they call it, anonymously. I think that they was going to say anonymously. The FBI is running this messaging app that is anonymously tracking these people. We go to the next screen, which had been secretly distributed among all of the criminals, they say. Yeah. And now they're taking some poor bastard out of a car and arresting him, taking him to jail. The police are showing this poor fellow, another poor fellow coming out of a police car. Officers were able to read millions of messages. Yeah, millions of them. Here they're putting another poor bastard into handcuffs as they're taking him from his car. These are Australian police in NSW, New South Wales, we've learned that place to be, describing murder plots, drug trafficking plans, and more. Can you imagine? Here they're pulling some dope out of bags, these black duffel bags, and looks like maybe cocaine or something. Lots of it.
We allege they are members of outlaw motorcycle gangs, Australian mafia, Asian crime syndicates, and serious and organised crime groups. As of today, we have charged 224 alleged offenders, including 525 charges laid, shut down 6 clandestine laboratories, acted upon 21 threats to kill, including saving a family of 5, and seized 104 firearms and weapons and almost 45 million in cash. And these figures are likely to increase over the coming days. Collectively, these alleged offenders are facing jail terms that could run into hundreds of years, and some of the charges they are facing carry life imprisonment.
The Australian Prime Minister said it struck a heavy blow to criminal gangs globally. That's that app, man. That's that app they got out there. You don't know if that's on your phone or not. So, hey, be damn careful if you ain't doing good stuff. Let's see. Evil Korsky, Ironside was in a wheelchair, and somebody was jumping on me. Black Dragon, you're a former Navy and didn't think of the ship Ironside? Was that a battleship? I wrote submarines. I remember the name of that ship. I don't remember what that ship was. Navy ship Ironside. Old Ironside. I remember that. Was it an aircraft carrier? The USS Constitution. Come on, John. The USS Constitution. Of course, you know that ship, Old Ironsides. Heard of it, but that was the skimmer puke Navy. Who ever paid attention to them? Ironsides used to also be the bulletproof vest in the Old West. So these, my people know everything. Who we know why the Ironside was made famous. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, Ironside has a new name now. It is the name of the operation that put hundreds of people in jail. Is that crazy? Oh my God! You guys know what sovereign citizens are, right? Sovereign citizens are people in America who believe that they are citizens of the world that have certain inalienable rights, that no one can give them speeding tickets and stuff and all this. You guys know those folks, right? They only exist in America. Or so I thought. I had no freaking idea that they existed other places, like down in Australia. Oh, this is funny. A sovereign citizen films an odd clash with a highway patrol officer after being clocked allegedly speeding. This guy is so funny. A self-proclaimed sovereign citizen. I didn't know they had those any place but here. I didn't know these weirdos were everywhere. I like what they're talking about. You can't give me a ticket. I don't have to have a driver's license. I don't have to pay taxes. You guys remember Wesley Snipes? I think he got in with those folks and had some tax issues. It got so ugly that Wesley Snipes took $20 million to his sentencing to offer it to the court to pay for his wrongs. And they told him, we don't want your money, bro. We want to put your ass in jail. You guys remember that? $20 million? Here, I'm sorry. Here's my $20 million. No, we're the United States government. We don't need your raggedy 20. We want to put you in jail, bro. Anyway, this guy, this sovereign citizen, I would say don't do it, bro. Don't do it, my boy. Do not do the sovereign citizen thing. He filmed his bizarre roadside clash with a highway patrol officer. The man appeared to have been pulled over on the side of a New South Wales road by a highway patrol officer after allegedly being clocked doing 106 kilometers in a 60-kilometer zone. So in the lengthy confrontation, later uploaded to TikTok, he filmed as he tormented an officer with false claims about what he believed were his rights under common law. I guess this common law exists all over the country. So that's all over the world, rather. So let's go see the
heaps. It's in the cloud already.
Oh, so bad.
Someone's got one. Someone's already got a little.
Let's start at the beginning here. Okay, here we go.
Look at that. It's full. Charged it before I came out.
What about memory?
Heaps. It's in the cloud already.
Oh, so bad.
Someone's got one. Someone's already got a little video. It's all good.
Excellent.
Yeah. No, I'm good. What about you?
Perfect. Glad to be here.
Just remember, your choice creates your destiny, not mine.
Okay, I've made my choice and you've made yours. Let's get on with it.
That's right. I'm staying calm, in control. I'm not trespassing.
I haven't alleged that. This is a public roadway.
Okay.
How could you be?
Okay, good. Now, do you understand what trespass is?
We've been under the Summary Offences Act. Should we have more discussions about the law?
Do you understand what trespass is? These guys, oh my God, they crack me up. So he's telling the officer, I haven't trespassed. The officer hasn't even accused him of trespassing. He's just trying to give the man a ticket. Oh, this is funny. I can't.
Or are you talking about a different trespass?
What I'm talking about is common law. Common law which applies to every man and woman that walks the earth. Common law.
Varies between the states and the countries, but yes, get going.
It doesn't vary. Common law is common law. It's the law of the land. Admiralty maritime law is the law that you enforce, which it requires consent.
Down the path of maritime law?
Now he's talking about maritime law, which I guess works if you're out on the ocean.
Requires consent.
I'm not the water police, big fella.
But you don't realise. So you don't even know. They don't even tell you they've lied to you as well. You see where this is going? I'm not trying to fight with you.
Downhill for you is all what I see. Downhill for you.
I'm not trying to fight with you.
Then produce the license, free to go. That's
Listen.
it. No problem. Thank you.
But they must be so nice over in Australia. He's asked this guy for his license like 50 times and he hasn't given it to him yet. Man, they need some training. They need to get over here. That guy needs to be face down in the dirt with his ass getting stomped right about now. Wouldn't you agree?
Your decision, stick to your guns. I respect that.
I've made my decision.
Okay.
I'm in the capacity of a man today.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
I'm in the capacity of a man. I like that. I don't have to do what you said, officer. I'm under common law and I'm in the capacity of a man right now. So kiss off.
You see anything other than a flesh and blood man?
Oh, I don't decide or guess on what sex you are.
But you called me something else
a
earlier.
rider or a driver of a motor
But you
vehicle.
did, right? But I am a man.
You as that.
The law defines us as that. But what are we?
An
You're a man.
offender.
I don't see a right. I see a man.
An offender. I say an offender. 160,
See?
60. Okay.
Okay. Now, like I said, your choice, your decisions create your destiny. You see, when you call me a certain name or a word or whatever that is, those words are very powerful and can be used against you. You understand that, sir? Like I said, I'm not looking for a fight. If you're choosing that, choose as you please. Your decision creates your destiny.
Wow.
Fight means fight for you, not for me. It's an opportunity for me.
An opportunity to get your ass whooped.
Do you understand what I just said, sir? Constable?
No, I wasn't paying attention.
Not paying attention. Well, you should be paying attention. This is real life. It's not a dream.
Now, just remember your space.
We are not in a dream. This is real life. This is really, truly happening. We are here. It's a waking dream, if you call it that. We must make a conscious choice.
Just be careful. That is a road, mate. I don't want you run over.
I'm aware of what I'm doing, Constable.
We're still obligated to ensure your safety. Just come away from the road. People get attracted to police cars. Come away from the road.
Constable, I do not stand under your authority.
Nice
Have I
and
made
safe.
myself
Let's just be
clear?
nice and safe about things.
Have I made myself clear that I do not stand under your authority? Thank you. Appreciate that.
Oh my God. Just, I can't with this guy today. Oh my God. I can't with this guy today.
Happy birthday,
Yeah.
baby girl.
Create one of
Yeah, he speaks the truth. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I don't know. Did they ever give him his ticket? Despite being on public land, the guy told the officer, "I'm not trespassing." The cop said, "I haven't alleged that. This is a public roadway." They went back and forth. Let's see. The officer later asked the biker to move away from the road so he wouldn't be a danger to himself. The video was cut before an outcome of the exchange was revealed. We don't even know what happened here. That's sad. Oh my God, that was funny, man. Maybe that works. I'm gonna have to try that. I don't stand under your authority. It's like the people at the border checkpoints that won't say if they're a citizen and get pulled out of their car. Wow. This is funny, man. The system doesn't own us, says Todd J. Well, don't be trying to find that out. It could be ugly. It could be very, very ugly. So I believe, is that all my stories? Oh, yeah, final one. Did you know that there was an e-bike newspaper? Oh, where is that at? I just wanted to show it to you because while I was searching for stuff today, I ran across the e-bike news. Do I still have it? Maybe it's here we go. Just in case you guys wanted to know more about e-bikes, here you go. I'll leave a link down in the description for you. We detect your cookies are disabled. That's right, they are. I don't want y'all tracking me from all over the world. But anyway, here's your e-bike news. Climate conference. They really try to act like these e-bikes are like the climate mofos, when those batteries are just as bad for the climate as anything we're doing. But anyway, if you want to know all about e-bikes, there's a e-bike newspaper that covers e-bikes all over the freaking world. They ain't playing with these e-bikes. Look at this. E-bike, 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 e-bike. They're everywhere. Did you know there was this many e-bikes? This many different kinds of them? Some that look like bicycles, some that look like Groms. They're all these damn things are e-bikes. I did not know. I had no idea. And it just goes on and on. Here's one for $7,000. A 1972 Volt Scrambler. Did they have these in 1972? Vintage electric 72 Volt Scrambler. Let's look at that. That's interesting. That does not look like a vintage bike. It looks like a bike designed off of the vintage bike. Look at that. There's a whole world of e-bikes out here. I guess e-bikes are here to stay. Girish was right. Bro, I'm sorry for laughing at you. The pros and cons of buying an e-bike. This e-bike, can electric bicycles be the new choice for Bangladeshi commuters? For Bangladesh commuters, can e-bikes be the new choice? Electric hunting bike trailers, what hunters need to know. Wow. Pinion e-drive systems acquired by Canadian Global Group, Bombardier Recreational Products, e-bikes International. Look at this. These people are serious about this. Just in case you didn't know, this thing goes on and on and on. Look, load more. You can load even more. We've been scrolling for 10 minutes now. My friends, I guess we need to cover a little more about e-bikes as we go. The e-bike revolution has not been televised, but it is obviously here. Look, this one is a trekking e-bike. It's pulling a little mini house behind it or something. Feel like riding assisted for 300 miles? Meet the biggest e-bike battery you've ever seen. Oh, is this the battery there? Or maybe that's the battery. Wow, this is cool. Maybe our guy Girish should have gotten this one. He had the wrong e-bike. Wow, this guy is. Do you see this? Imagine your own e-bike, my dudes. Imagine your own e-bike in a few years. Some of those e-bikes look like those bikes made in the 1950s, says Aunt Squirrely. I'm an easy rider, not a speed demon. Gio the Great says he just loves the e-bikes. E-bike are bicycles way different than electric motorcycles. Aha. Well, there's a whole world of them things out there. So that's my show for today. An hour. We did it. We went all over the world and looked at biker news everywhere. A lady killed a poor biker and went to jail for 18 months. We got to see Mr. Girish go 2,600 miles in 19 days. We got to check out the poor guy or the senior police detective over there who says that there was a probe and that the poor biker Paper Shorts was murdered and it's being covered up. Australia extradited the bikie boss from Turkey after they pulled some stuff and got him out of Cyprus. Poor fellow. Some, sovereign citizen was pulling one of those, cop audits on a poor cop over in Australia, a motorcycle cop over there, just trying to do his best to do his job, catching hell. And the Beauty and Brains Biker Bells made their annual run to Sturgis. And vintage electric motorcycles. We saw it all. All righty. So we will do some more stuff tomorrow. You guys have a good one. I'm Black Dragon. That's my 2 cents. I'd love to hear your 2 cents in the comment section below. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in and tell you all to get skinny. See you tomorrow. We do this every day. And make sure to get the book. Gio the Great says, Uncle Black Dragon, stop with the e-bike stuff. You guys. Prepare yourself to take the helm as president of your mighty motorcycle club by delving into the pages of Black Dragon's newest book, The President's Bible, Chronicle 1, Principles of Motorcycle Club. Oh, hell. We have to do the giveaway. Yeah, I announced the giveaway yesterday. Yesterday's giveaway, I announced that at the beginning of the show. Today's giveaway of the ebook for Prospects Bible. Let's see. The person who can answer yeah. What was Dibber in the Wind's biggest video that made him internationally famous to us bikers? What was Dibber in the Wind's biggest video that made him internationally famous to us bikers, most especially me? It was the video that got me started doing this. Yeah, there we go. Prepare yourself to take the helm as president of your mighty motorcycle club by delving into the pages of Black Dragon's newest book, The President's Bible, Chronicle 1, Principles of Motorcycle Club Leadership. There you will learn to advance your skills in applying the 14 scientific principles of leadership similar to those taught to officers in the United States Naval Service. Available in hardcover, paperback, and ebook. Get yours today on Amazon, Kindle, or order it at your local bookstore. Order your autographed copy from blackdragonsgear.com. Be the best motorcycle club president you can be. Get the book.
Get Black Dragon's first book, The Prospects Bible, to learn how to join a motorcycle club. It has been an Amazon #1 bestseller for the past 7 years and is required reading for over 3,000 motorcycle clubs worldwide. This book is a must-have for new people venturing onto the motorcycle club set. It will teach you how to prepare yourself for service to the motorcycle club nation and show you how to qualify a motorcycle club to be worthy of your service. Available on Amazon, Kindle, and for order at your local bookstore. Get your autographed copy at blackdragonsgear.com. Be the best motorcycle club prospect you can be. Get the book.
You are fake news.
Black Dragon Biker News Network. Biker news you can trust.
Biker news you can trust. Biker news you can trust. Biker news you can trust.